And so in particular, this allows me to make more valuable items out of less valuable items, even if essentially in less time and more efficiently. It's rather practical. You will also notice that I'm running the Tricapiter / Timber mod. I don't know which one I'm actually running, so that's why I'm like Tricapiter or Timber, not quite sure which. Yeah. Okay, so we're still getting the pretty bad lag spikes, but they're not too bad, I don't think. I just got an email, so that may or may not be a comment. Hopefully it is a comment. Yeah, okay, so... Anyway. As you can see, I'm just sort of growing stuff here. I'm back and I want to check my email to see what it was. So it appears I found the magic start, stop, record key, the start, pause, record key. Herp. I knew it started recording, I didn't know it paused recording, so there's that. Yeah. This is really annoying. So glad I'm playing on fancy and not fast, because otherwise I would have just suffocated there. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, it was just an email from one of my mailing lists that I'm on. But I don't know why I wanted to check my email that much. So yeah, this is just me building up some stuff. So I'm hoping to be able to get up enough to get 1 diamond block, but I don't think I'm going to do it just like this. I think I'm going to find some other ways of doing it. Sorry about that. Actually, yeah, that was probably really loud. Sorry. Yeah, as I said a couple of videos ago, I'm still not well. I'm doing better than I was. I'm sure my voice sounds slightly better too. I'm however still not doing perfect, so there's that. I really need to stop saying there's that. I'm also gonna not, you're not gonna see the editing software anymore, because I never wanted that to be, well, the editing software is also my recording software, but it's actually, yes, it's also my editing software, yes, but anyway, it does all the things, but, you know, you're not gonna see that anymore because I figured out the frickin' hotkey. Put that in my hotbar so I can actually see how many I have. So yeah, that's an iron bar. I know they're really called ingots, but that just sounds stupid. I refuse to say that. I know I just did. And I know it's technically correct, they're called ingots, but... It appears to be sleeting outside my house, so... yeah. Okay, that's really distracting, actually. It's actually legitimately really distracting. It's sleeting really hard outside. You actually be able to hear it. That's fantastically, fantastically distracting. So sooner or later there's going to be a new update for this, which is going to add all sorts of new stuff. I'm going to change some features. You're like, that's sort of what updates do. They add new stuff and change features. But there's going to be some new features added too. Probably by the time I'm done with this Let's Play, there'll probably be more features for, in particular, what was I going to say? In particular, I'm sorry, I'm just so distracted. It's sleeting outside. It's really distracting. Look pretty. I appear to have another email. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted today. I'll do better next time. But yeah, I'm going to be working. There's going to be lots of new feature changes. There's going to be a pretty big update, actually. It's still sitting outside my house, but you really don't care. I'll be back in a moment. Well, yeah. Oh, hi, we're back. I kind of forgot I wasn't recording from it there. It's really good, because I had a nasty thing where I coughed, and I have a message. Yeah, apparently recording during the day does not work as well as recording late at night. I was hoping to avoid, you know, the whole, oh, hey guys, I'm really bad at this game now because my meds were off thing, but apparently just, yeah, be back in a moment again. Alright guys, we're back. The message I got was actually just somebody saying, hey, it's hailing outside really hard. So yeah, there's that. So, yeah, again, I'll try to be less interrupted next time I play. This has been pretty bad. It wasn't nearly as bad as the first two times I tried to do this. I had like an hour of footage I threw away because it was just so bad. I had like 5 minutes where I was playing with the version recording thingy up. And I'm willing to accept a couple seconds, but like 5 minutes, not so much. I also had some issues with the frame rate I was talking about earlier, which I've mostly gotten used to by now. But it was really annoying at the time, especially because I wasn't running Optifine, so Optifine has helped smooth things out a little, especially once I changed the smoothing settings so they were actually, you know, on. So I don't know what my plan is from here, because I don't have a diamond block, which was required for the first of the real machines, but at the same time, I'm not running Buildcraft or anything, so I don't have the automation stuff. So I can't do anything really fun like that. And I'm playing on peaceful because, seriously, I don't want to play on a difficulty with this. Probably because it's just be waste points on food. That's great. So I don't think furnaces are profit. I think I have an idea. Alright guys, here goes. This is still in the game, so he got rid of mine because I actually told him, you know, hey, this is really bad. It used to be possible to turn cacti into green dye and get 16 points out of that. But as it is, it's possible to turn clay into bricks and get some points and be pretty successful with that. This is clay. Notice that this is bricks. This is coal. For those of you doing the math at home, this is a profit. A huge profit. So we take this coal. Here we go. Now, before you're I suppose I made a small mistake here. Forgot to mention something. Equivalent Exchange adds a furnace change that lets you do this. Lets you convert clay into bricks in a furnace. This is not something that was in the original game. It used to be, you know, in the real game, this would not actually be profitable if it weren't for this little change. So for those of you doing the math back home, probably like, I don't see the profit, Cam. And that would be because Equivalent Exchange adds a recipe. Again, this is not me, you know, using multiple mods to make, you know, a small marginal profit in this. This is not me using industrial crafts like electric furnace and generator to as a small exploit to get, you know, a few points out of this. This is just the basic mod. This is just one mod. This is just equivalent exchange. And I'm not entirely sure if this is intentional or a bug. But this is how it works. And I haven't been able to get a statement either way out of the mod's creator, so I don't feel like I'm gonna like cheating and acting like it's legit. This strikes me as legit. But it could be cheating, I don't know which. I did make a small mistake here. Oh well, I have extra wood left, so I was going to do something I was going to make this easier. This used to be really hard, because it used to be you have to go through this incredibly long route to exchange anything, but because of this, it's not so difficult anymore. That was actually 11 before I added the extra wood to it, so yeah, as you can see, I'm powering away at sort of making stuff because I'm really really bored of doing things the easy way, or rather really bored of cutting down trees and using bone meal on them. And I assume that's not a lot of fun to watch. So we're actually going to make a few more furnaces. It used to be that you could do this with cacti, as I said before, but the mod's creator fixed that. Because it was, by adding metadata sensitivity to his things, to his dyes. I actually think you should add I think you should actually make bone meal 24 as well, because just like lapis lazuli, which he kept at 24, because I actually think that it's pretty OP in the current setting. It's pretty OP even at 24 because it's still, you know, a flower is worth, I think, 16, and then seeds are worth 4 each. So even if you get like 3 seeds, and I suppose that would be actually breaking even. 2 flowers, I mean, you know, at 8 you can make some, you can do some things with, I'll show you in a bit. I suppose I'm going to be kind of cheating on camera because this is sort of the best way to do this. Is my favorite way of playing, because it's kind of fun to do it this way. Because I consider the thing I'm going to do later kind of cheating. What I was doing before, not so much. I mean, it was kind of iffy, but you know, this is legitimately what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do in a bit with the bone meal and the dark room is really cheating. I mean, you know, this is you know, semi-legit. It takes time. It's effort-intensive. It's, you know, it is unbalanced, but at the same time, the entire mod is unbalanced. It's sort of supposed to be that way. You know, it's sort of very much an endgame mod. You know, you saw the things you required to make the item. Those are not things you come by easily. Those are things you actually have to put some work in to get. I mean, you know, if you've gotten midway into the game, you can use this mod. But it's not an early game mod, and it doesn't play like an early game mod. It plays like a late game mod. It's, you know, it's not like Industrial Craft where you can pick it up and get its advantages early on, even though, you know, Industrial Craft's really a tier 2 mod as well. It's something that's built on top of the game. This mod is very much a mid-end game mod, where most mods are sort of phased in towards the beginning, but then you really see the full advantage just as an end game mod. Or Buildcraft, which I would say arguably is pretty much coexists with normal Minecraft on roughly the same level. It's a little further, you know, it adds a little more requirements, other than, of course, the diamonds, which are just ridiculous for the quarry, but yeah, I'm not going to go there. You know, though that's a single high-priced item, and there are a couple of those, but, you know, that doesn't really make you a higher tier mod. It just makes your mod more, you know, difficult. It just adds a single high-priced item. So what do I have? We have a total of 19 clay. Cool. With 19 clay, actually with 18 clay, but 19 clay works too. The best part is I get to sit on 1 clay. I can run 2 furnaces at once.